Hey man, it's Neil from The Exceptional Man. Today I want to talk about vulnerability and being vulnerable. What exactly does it mean to be vulnerable? Well, for one thing, this is me doing these videos, and I'm got to tell you, I'm pretty uncomfortable with it. I don't have any kind of fancy equipment. I think the sound might be a little bit off. If you were here, yeah, I'm not even sure if I have bad breath or not, but that's all just a part of it. The thing is that I have things that I want to share. I know that if you found your way here, it's because you're searching for something, you're seeking something, you're in some kind of pain that has led you to go online and feel like something somewhere is wrong and I need some help. Whether it just be some videos from some goofy guy sitting in his office talking about vulnerability, or reaching out and getting a men's coach to transform your life. That's all being vulnerable. So this is me being vulnerable, sitting here without the fancy filters and things like that, because when you get down to it, this work and being vulnerable with other men, there's nothing fancy about it. There's no high-tech tools. There's no fancy music or videos or editing software that can help men get through the pain, get through and become vulnerable with another man. And now you're probably saying, oh my God, get vulnerable with another man. Yeah, because that's what society and lots of other places have given us these messages our whole lives about being vulnerable. That being vulnerable, real men aren't vulnerable. And if you want to be a real man, you can't show your feelings. And I'm here to tell you that this stuff has put a real strain on men. We're in 2019 now, and for people to think that a real man doesn't have feelings, that a real man doesn't have fear, that a real man doesn't get angry at things, it's just nonsense, and it hurts men. Did you know that more than 66% of the suicides in the world are committed by men? And that number is even higher in the Western world. The pressure on men is extremely high. Now, I'm not comparing us to the pressure that's on women. Women have their own issues when it comes to society and the expectations that are placed on them as well. And that's a video possibly for another day, or there's lots of sites out there to help women. Both men and women, to be honest with you, are struggling these days. And I'm focusing on helping men by teaching them how to be vulnerable, opening up to other men. What I can tell you is that what I've gone through in the last 7 years, I didn't possibly think that 7 years later, not only would I be the happiest and most self-confident and most content I've ever been in my life, because the things that I went through 7 years ago, I thought were going to break me. But by being vulnerable, by finding other men that I was able to confide in and share in and just lay out everything that I was feeling, that I was thinking, things that I didn't understand, things that were so new to me were brought about, and this path has led me here. And it's led me to wanting to take the next steps now and actually pay it forward and help other men. That's what The Exceptional Man is all about. It's helping men lead exceptional lives. What does an exceptional life look like? Well, it's going to look different to each one of us. What you think is exceptional is going to be quite different than what I think is exceptional. And trust me, brothers, I am not here and I'm not going to be coaching you to tell you how to lead my exceptional life. We're going to find out together what your exceptional life is, and we're going to help you get there. And the first step of that is being vulnerable. No, you don't have to make a video without any fancy editing software or with probably bad sound and stuttering and things like that, trying to do this in one take. But you do have to open up. The things that we discuss aren't going any further than you and I really think that it could make a difference in your life. At the end of this video, there'll be my website, theexceptionalman.com, as well as my email address, neil@theexceptionalman.com. Reach out to me today and let's see what we can do to get you to open up, be vulnerable, and start leading that exceptional life. Thanks, brothers. Talk to you soon.